Yo, I'm SickFishSticks and thanks for clicking on my videos. Sometimes you know from a description that something sounds like a bad idea, like a secondhand condom or a male pregnancy probe. But then sometimes you hear an idea and you think to yourself, that might actually work. And that's pretty much the way I felt when I read about web. Which enters the discussion here as a platformer I could best describe as Spider-Man, except you're not a man. If you like these kinds of videos, subscribe, check out the channel, and let's begin. In web, you get to swing through the trees, spin sticky webs, and make friends with bugs. Come on, let's be honest, you get to be the adorable spider you always wanted to be. In this game of intrigue and subterfuge, you take the role of the apex predator of the forest, the dancing spider. Plot your revenge against arch nemesis for stealing your beloved by exploiting the inner works of insect society. Offer free labor to the communist ant nest underground. Trade flimsy bridges for fuel in the dung beetle village, and bribe politicians to earn their favor at the beehive. Devour the flies that dare to oppose you, and watch other spiders cry as you destroy their webs. All ingredients to make a shit day even better. Web is currently 40% off, making it €4 or $3, and it's sitting in with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, definitely worth your hard-earned money. Ouch, what the hell did I hit? Next up, we have Pyre, which is a party-based RPG from the creators of Bastion and Transistor. Lead your band of exiles to freedom through a series of mystical competitions in the campaign, or challenge a friend to a fast-paced ritual showdown in the head-to-head versus mode. Although Pyre is most certainly unique and an incredible experience, I think a good game that it can be compared to is to Undertale. While Pyre isn't a 10 out of 10 game and some people would find the visual novel aspects tedious, both games have extremely well developed characters and an amazing storyline. Supergiant has yet again given us another high quality game, and if it appeals to you, dear homie, you'll be more than satisfied with this incredibly brilliant and thrilling emotional rollercoaster. Plus, the price is the same as the male pregnancy probe I discussed earlier, €4 to €5 or $3, and it's coming in with very positive reviews on Steam. Next up, we have Chivalry 2, which is a multiplayer first-person slasher inspired by the epic medieval battles of movies. Players are thrust into the action of every iconic moment of the era, from the clashing swords to storms of flaming arrows to sprawling castle sieges and much more juicy goodness. In Chivalry 2, you can chop an enemy's head off and then use that bad boy to beat someone else to death. I mean, you gotta love that. I got both arms chopped off during a siege and managed to get to safety under a tree where I sat and watched the battle before I succumbed to my mere flesh wound. 10 out of 10 would get my arms chopped off again. And remember to teabag the female knights twice as hard. Chivalry 2 is currently 40% off, making it €22 or $20, and it's sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with a cute 2,500 reviews. There's a bundle up as well for a few more bucks that includes shit like jousting armor, some bullshit sword and another bullshit axe, and some bullshit coins called crowns that you can literally just take and shove up. Okay, calm down big boy, enough Chivalry 2 I think, let's see what else we got on today's list. Next up, we have Death's Door, where reaping souls of the dead and punching a clock might get monotonous, but it's just honest work for a crow. The job gets lively when your assigned soul is stolen and you must track down a desperate thief to a realm untouched by death, where creatures grow fast past their expiration date and overflow with greed and power. Sounds like the world we're living in right now, but who am I to say? Death's Door is currently 50% off, making it €9 or $8, and is sitting in with very positive, no, actually overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam with a total of 9,000 reviews. Good for you boys. Last but not least, we have Spiritfarer, which is a cozy management game about dying. As a ferry master to the deceased, you build a boat to explore the world and care for your spirit friends and release them into the afterlife. The Spiritfarer's Farewell Edition includes the heartwarming base game and 3 major content updates. Spiritfarer is currently 67% off, making it €8 or $7, and sitting in with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam with a total of 80,000 reviews, so you know this game is good. I legit cried like 4 different times, and I have absolutely no soul left in my body, so imagine the effect it would have on an actual human being. Well played, Thunder Lotus Games. Well played. So excuse me while I go punch a tree and get rid of this water in my eyes. And that's all I had for you in this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.